So while many parts of the country were covered in floodwaters caused by the heavy rains, members of the police service and fire service were risking their lives to rescue one man trapped inside the East Dry River. CNews reporter Marie Hull and cameraman Shaka Telesford were at the scene and filed this report.
Holding on for dear life. This as the man trapped inside of the East Dry River in Port of Spain behind the PTSD compound clenched onto a tree to free himself from flood waters. At around 1:17 p.m. on Thursday, members of the Interagency Task Force and officers from the Trinidad and Tobago Land Search and Rescue Team based at the Santa Cruz Fire Station strategized to get the man trapped in the river out alive, with the use of a cutlass to clear the pathway, then a chainsaw. But there was one Interagency Task Force officer, Sergeant Bahadur, who got to the trapped man first and attempted to pull him out.
Well, as police officers, we are here to protect and serve. I saw the person life in danger. Actually, police instinct kicked in. Did all I could to try and reach him. Risking my life, but everyday job.
Sergeant Bahadur was assisted by 5 other officers, and he shared what the experience was like pulling the man out of the flood waters.
A real life experience, so watching someone life possibly leaving him. I did all I could until the fire service came eventually, and we took him out.
The trapped man was rushed to seek medical attention at a nearby public hospital. His identity and how he got into the East Dry River is unknown. Marie Hall, CNews.
What was a rescue mission for passengers stranded in a maxi taxi shut down in floodwaters proved even more dangerous for 4 fire officers. The officers were attempting to reach the maxi taxi, which was in the vicinity of 8th Avenue and 5th Street, with the aid of a ladder, when the ladder came into contact with power lines.
Jesus,
What?
Oh my God, the man lying down flat.
Where?
In front of the van. In front of the van.
The van nearly roll over him?
Jesus Christ. Will you help him?
The firemen were taken to the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex for treatment, and the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission says it's in the process of appointing a committee to conduct an investigation to determine the contributing factors related to the incident. TNTech says it's liaising with the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service. It notes that information received is that there have been no fatality, that is, electrocution.